relax, and enjoy another Resin Crafting with Chris Collected. Today, I'm going to make some more of these little Tetris pieces, and as you can see, I painted one, but I didn't really like how it is, and so I'm not painting the rest of them. I kind of just looked at it and I said, I don't like it. But this is going to be my next project. It's actually going to take a couple of episodes because I just don't simply have the resin capacity. And so I did actually order a bunch of new products from Let's Resin and other places. And so I have a self-leveling table from JD Resin. I have a bunch of Let's Resin stuff. So I have so much stuff, including this little guy. I found this at Sam's Club. It's actually like a food storage container. So if you're looking for something to warm your resin up in, I recommend the food containers from Sam's Club. I'm going to do a 10 ounces of resin today, so that's 6 in the right and 4 in the left. And as you can see, they're nice and warmed up, so they're much cleaner and clearer than before. And I have an even bigger one coming. I got the Let's Resin mixer coming, and so I should be able to do really big projects coming up. Look how much easier that drained. Looks really nice. You can see the bubbles too. They're actually like already coming up. Look at that in there. Already coming up, and I haven't even put them into the device in the back there. And boom, about 10 minutes later, I got all the bubbles out. All right, so first up, I'm gonna add some more of that orange powder and the last of the purple. There we go. I'm gonna get every last little notch out. There we go. And to keep it consistent throughout the project, I have this silver glitter in all 4 of them. And then now this is an ultra fine orange glitter. And a light blue. I didn't have a purple. As well as some orange bits. Just some of them are kind of like seashells and all kinds of little cute things. And these ones are just little reflectives. They're like little hexagons that are reflective. I wanted to put different things in every single one. If you've been watching for the last couple of weeks, you see I had a lot of cloudy resin. I finally got it nice and warm. So we can see just how clear it all is. I like seeing the little bits move back and forth. Next up, the purple. Well, I have a bit more of this orange left, so we'll see that in another episode. This is the last of the purple. But don't worry, I have plenty more different types of purple. That's my effort this year. I wanted to kind of reduce all my stuff, not to buy too much. I mean, it's May, and it's the first time I've actually bought any new products this year, so I'm actually really happy at that. Now it's resin pouring time with Chris Collected. First up, I'm going to do the orange. I'm going to do 4 pieces of the Tetris. Now, a real game, I admit, would have to have a lot more than just 4 pieces of each color. And so maybe in the future, I might do a mega one and just keep doing it. But, you know, I think the idea was solid. I just wanted to see how it worked, and I think they look really good. They demold super easy as well, so sit back, relax, and watch some resin flow. Next up is the purple. That's done. Now I'm going to pour the longest piece, and I'm going to do the rest of that orange that I have. As you can see, these pieces are absolutely massive. And so I am so glad I got some more new supplies coming, because I would love to be able to do this project at one time in the future, instead of having, it's going to be, to be honest, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Nice, that's nice and full. Now with the rest of the purple, I'm also going to pour one of these side panels. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough of the purple to do both of the side panels, but that's okay. Next week, I'll finish this project up. Last little drop out. All right, I've got the last little bits of all that purple out. And I think these panels are looking really, really good. And I had a little bit of the orange left. So I filled in this little Akatsuki cloud one, and also I just tried to pour out what was ever was left into this little coaster mold. I figured this one I can just do like a back coat on later, like a solid black. I think it's gonna look really good. Because you know me, I don't like wasting resin and all the little bits that I put into it. And I went ahead and decided to spread it out. The idea being that when it makes it nice and solid, I can just put another solid, like a dark black beneath it, and it'll be nice and done. A little bit messy, though, I do admit. I really didn't want the sides done. I was like, I just want it in the center. All right. Thank you all for watching. Remember to trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, and wait for this transition. And, of course, it's now demolding time. First up is the Akatsuki cloud. As you can see here, I had a bit of a self-leveling problem here. It wasn't very level, and so it overfilled a little bit. But I do have the J Diction self-leveling table on the way, and so, I'm going to keep improving. But first, let me take out one of these purple panels. Looks pretty good. I need a little bit of sanding on it, but not much. And look at this massive orange one. Tons of little bits all throughout it. Some of the mica powder did get not really like dissolved very well, but honestly it kind of looks good. Now for the last of the Tetris ones. Then I have a full set of 4 colors. Well, at least somewhat of a set of 4 colors. And then I'm not going to paint these ones either. I'm going to leave them all as is. I think they look pretty good. What do you think? You like how I did them all? Should I do them all consistent? What do you think? Put in the comments below. This one was a bit of a struggle, but not too much. It's just that one little block. Luckily, it's all faceted at the top, so it actually makes demolding pretty easy. I'll show you what they all look like here in a second after I take them all out. Nice, and finally, let's get a good look at it. I think they look great. I love the whole set, honestly. It's a very bright colored set. It wasn't the best mica powder, but honestly, it ended up working out really well. A little bit of sanding I need to do on that one, but that's no big deal. I did just get some of the new sanding kit from Resiners as well. So I got a bunch of new tools coming. Thank you all so much for watching. Trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, and create a world safer for everyone. Bye, y'all.
Bye.